The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
All right, fans, that was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
And here's Levine. Nowitzki a string. To the middle. Kick out to Levine. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's George. Lopez right side. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And Brook Lopez, such a great complementary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Fans, the loudest section gets free.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. George Mirazon.
It's the Nuggets ball. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Green. Mirazon.
George Mirazon.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
To the inside. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Mirazon. For three, Levine. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way. George with the ball. Now defended by Levine. James right side. Here's Lopez. Mirazon the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right. Oh! Wow. Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Lopez outside. And there's the drive.
2 minutes remaining.
And Lopez throws it down.
Ooh, that kind of defense. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Here's Love. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Pass to George. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now DeRozan. And Love has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball. Love's got 7. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over to the wing. James outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. 11 feet away. Good D by Love. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the paint. Out to DeRozan. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
There's Ball with the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now Levine. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murazan's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top as they... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's the screen. Here he goes. That one, no good. Curry with some nice D. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's James. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. And Denver the other way now. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. The drive by Ball.
When you see Ball there making the right read off that pick and roll, he really does excel at coming off for the shot. The D's going to have to fight over the top and force him to drive.
Inside. Here's Gordon. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Curry wide open. Good on the triple. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive by James. Left side, Jordan. Outside, George. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Paul with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Levine. Offensive rebound. Here's Muresan. Lays it up and banks it in. Muresan's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Marjanovic. And he makes good on the layup. Marjanovic has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And they double up DeRozan to the middle. Here's Muresan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. There's a screen by Marjanovic. .41 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Levine, good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Crowder the screen. Back to Ball. Going inside. Marjanovic down low. Shoots the three. That one misses. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
DeAndre Jordan. Paul George.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Pass to LeBron. Driving the lane. And the dunk by James.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away. And it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunity.
Here's Levine. Here's Muresan. And another shot. And no good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Jordan. Barton, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Levine looking around. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
In the corner, it's James. Barton with it, guarded by Green. Cleveland moving it around. James misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
The drive by James. George trying to break free. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Outside, Green. Pass to Murazan. Shot clock at 6. And here's Love for 3. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Beverly. On the wing, Gordon. Right side, Curry. Pass to Holmes. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Denver needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Jordan. LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Jordan the screen. Ball from long range. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Back to Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ball from long range. And Curry pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the left wing. Left side, Ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
For the Nuggets.
Your powerhouse dance team.
Denver leading by 5. Here's the screen. On the wing, Green. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, James heading to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, and Ball constantly looking for ways to come up with steals. Outstanding at covering a lot of ground with his overall length.
Murazan gets the bucket. Murazan's got 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Dunn. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. James outside. And stolen by Love.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
T-shirt time.
He gets it up. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He's been a major threat from three-point.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Murazan. Back to Levine. To the paint. Kicks it out to Love. Murazan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. And George, here we go. The kick out to LeBron. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Outside, Levine. Driving to the basket.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
LeBron outside for the three. And another three for Cleveland.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Murazan. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. And Love has it in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance?
Look at that.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
Here's Murazan. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball. That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Murazan. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The drive-by ball. Done outside. Lopez with the ball. To tie it up. Murazan the rebound. Denver in the lead. DeRozan in the corner. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Nuggets with another miss. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Murazan. Goes back up. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Murazan's got 4 this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed that they've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
For 3, Levine. Denver passing it around. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Levine. Here's Murazan.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
To the inside. Done shot's good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Mirazan makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's LeBron. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Love with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Takes it inside.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental...
My only advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish, feel I'm in the skies have been this kid's wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been celebrating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. No win. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded drugs.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line, stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly, stuck in mind. Down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stool, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that
memory serves me. Son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fit.